Within the rarely explored paths of ancient religious traditions, there exists a group that pushes the boundaries of what we consider acceptable. They live where life and death converge, performing rituals that challenge all notions of purity, and their practices are so extreme that even the boldest are left in awe. Today you will meet the Aghoris, the most feared and misunderstood ascetics of India. Get ready to dive into a universe where nothing is considered impure. The Aghoris, devotees of Shiva, the destroyer and regenerator, believe that death is not the end but merely a phase in the eternal cycle of existence. Their rituals stand out for the radical ways they interact with death. Meditating on corpses, consuming human flesh, and using remains in their rituals are practices that go beyond most people's understanding, but for the Aghoris, it's the path to enlightenment. Imagine living among the ashes of the dead, in cremation grounds where the line between life and death is as thin as the veil over reality. For the Aghoris, these sacred places are where they find the divine. They reject the concept of impurity, believing that everything in the universe is a manifestation of Shiva. To them, the corpse is not something to be avoided, but a symbol of transcendence. One of the most controversial practices of the Aghoris is the consumption of human flesh. For them, eating the flesh of a corpse is a way to transcend the ego and achieve enlightenment. Unlike most Hindus, who follow strictly vegetarian diets, the Aghoris make no distinction between what is considered impure. For them, consuming a dead body is a way of embracing the impermanence of life and the continuity of the rebirth cycle. But the Aghoris are not alone in the extreme end of spiritual practices. In other parts of the world, we find equally shocking traditions. During the Thaipusam festival, Hindu devotees pierce themselves with hooks and spears, believing that extreme pain brings them closer to the gods. In China, Shaolin monks push their bodies to the limit through strenuous training, believing that absolute control over the body leads to spiritual balance. While the Aghoris challenge the taboo of contact with death, other spiritual traditions like Buddhism adopt a more contemplative approach to achieve enlightenment. Instead of meditating on corpses, Buddhist monks meditate on the impermanence of life, visualizing the decomposition of bodies as a way to detach from the ego and material existence. For the Aghoris, however, direct contact with death is essential. They believe that society is trapped in an illusion of purity, where what is considered dirty or repulsive is, in fact, a fundamental part of existence. By interacting with remains and performing their radical rituals, they challenge this duality, seeking complete union with the divine, where pure and impure are merely mental constructs. Indian society, however, often rejects the Aghoris. Seen as outcasts, they face discrimination and stigma, not just for their extreme practices, but also for their appearance and lifestyle. Yet this rejection only reinforces their beliefs. For the Aghoris, marginalization is a reminder that they are on the right path, breaking with conventions and moving closer to enlightenment. An important part of their rituals includes the use of powerful mantras, and on some occasions the consumption of psychoactive substances, such as cannabis. These substances, combined with the mantras, are seen as a way to break the barriers of the mind, allowing the Aghoris to reach elevated states of consciousness. Unlike recreational use, these substances are used in a ritualistic and controlled manner. Though their practices may seem disturbing, the Aghoris challenge us to question our own concepts of purity, impurity, life, and death. Their actions, as extreme as they are, reveal a search for a higher truth beyond societal norms. They show us that the path to enlightenment can take forms that for many are unimaginable. If you enjoyed our content and want more videos like this, give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and leave your comment. Your opinion is very important to us. Thank you, and see you in the next video.